A new Leeds United video for you guys. It's been a long time. Yes, I've been talking about the World Cup. What were your thoughts on Argentina versus France and the past Argentina games? Do you think that the corruption was there? Obviously, there's 3 points to make here. The handball off Messi in the previous games against Netherlands, I believe. No yellow card, no foul there. No red card in sight for Argentina anywhere. And then we have the offside against France. Even if that was a different team, that would have been called offside. His hand was offside, his body, any part of the body offside is offside. And then obviously at the end of the game for France, there was a robe that was made for Messi. Bit controversial. It's clear that the refs and the FA wanted Messi or Argentina to win the World Cup. Now, what are your thoughts on that down in the comments down below? Do you think that was fair? Do you think the tournament was fair? Personally, I don't think so. But back into the action with Leeds United. Now, Leeds United have been linked with many players like we always are. Before I get into that, let's review the Real Sociedad game. Again, so we played great against Real Sociedad. In the first half, we made a silly mistake. Back to communication once again. Communication is always lacking in our side. There's no communication whatsoever. And that's when we miss balls. That's when balls go out. And that's when the defence opens up like a front door. And not just that, we conceded first. Now, in both of those FA games, or those games that were, friendlies, we both conceded first, but we ended winning both games, which is really good. And I'm really proud of the boys at that point. But you can see where they have improved their lines, their make-up, shift patterns, going in transition moments, and then going to score. Pascal striking Real Sociedad on that game. What a little tap in. That was amazing. And Rodrigo as well. I'm absolutely proud of the squad. I know it doesn't matter, but when you're watching these games on LUTV, it really does bring the game to life. Make sure you smash the like button. Tell me your thoughts on the game. Do you see any improvement for the players? Now, a lot of players online, or a lot of people online, have been saying that Junior Firpo is as good as a League One player. Now, I feel like that's a bit harsh. He is a good player. He's been injured. You've got to understand the transitions and transitioning back into regular football. Yes, he's been injured. It's been hard to come back from an injury. However, there is a time and a place where to get your skills back together, back on the training pitch, and hopefully succeed with the team. We've got to make sure now that when we come back on the 26th of December to face Man City, we need to be pushing on. We need to be as a team. Communication is a big factor, and I'll repeat it again. We lack communication. If we had the communication sorted and the defending, we would be top mid of the table at least, and then we bring more players in. Communication is a key factor. Now, one of the players that has come back on the list is Noah Lang. Now, Noah Lang is the Netherlands Dutch World Cup winger, and we have been eyeing him up. According to Football 365, we've got Leeds United expected to push for Club Brugge forward Noah Lang in January as they look forward to avoid another Cody Gakpo-like disappointment. Now, as you know, back in the summer transfer window, Cody Gakpo was told not to join Leeds United by Louis van Gaal. Now, very disappointed in Louis van Gaal to even reject or encourage him not to join Leeds United. Obviously, you can see the growth on players like Rafinha when he joined. His exponential value went up. Not just that, he's playing for Barcelona now, not as doing as well, but you can see the growth and players moving on from Ellen Road, or even just staying and sticking at Ellen Road. Like Calvin Phillips has gone to Man City, obviously, in the summer transfer window. So it's one of those things. At the end of the day, we've got to get the players in, build it, get the squad up the table, and score goals. And we need to bring that excitement back to Leeds United football. Yes, it's there. The atmosphere at Ellen Road is incredible. It is the best atmosphere in the world, and I'm not going to say otherwise, because even rival fans say that. So, hands down, one of the best atmospheres. But down to Noah Lang, is he going to be potential? Will he make an impact on Leeds United and bring goals and defending, I should say, really, because that is what we're trying to gain here. If we're having a winger like him coming in, then we need to make sure that we are creating those opportunities and finishing. Finishing communication is lacking in our instance, and most importantly, we need to keep improving on that. The next one is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, he has been pushed down the pecking order for Manchester United, and he hasn't really been doing well there. But we need a fullback, and if we can get one, and if we can get Wan-Bissaka, then I believe that will be a good signing, especially he is out of favour at United. He would fit right in with us, I believe. And yes, Manchester United is one of our, or if not the biggest rivals of Leeds United, but if he can join from here like Dan James did, then I think that's a good move. I think we definitely need to bolster that back line and make sure that we are pushing through, because at the end of the day it's night and we need to make sure that we're bolstering our squad as much as possible. So smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts on Aaron Wan-Bissaka coming to Leeds United. Now, Mateusz Klich is looking to join the MLS side DC United, Wayne Rooney's club that he manages right now. Do you think that is a good signing? I believe he did really well in the friendlies. That little kick over outside the box, absolutely amazing goal that was. And you can see that the class is there and experience. He is a veteran of Leeds United, and obviously he was here from the start with Marcelo Bielsa. So it's one of those things where we need to be looking, is he going to move? It's 80% nearly done, I believe. The contract is nearly done, and if he does join there and he does accept it, then fair play, well done, thank you for supporting the club, thank you for helping the club in the recent years, and I hope you do well, DC United. But I would like him to stay. He's got the experience, he's got the know-how, he's got the knowledge. Yes, he makes mistakes, but when he comes off the bench, he does create a massive impact for Leeds United. He opens up that midfield. He creates that creativity. He gets the ball up the pitch. And this is what we need to do. We can't be going around the back four, passing the ball back to the goalie all the time. We need to be pushing through, creating opportunities, getting those 1-2, passing, going through to the main goal, and then scoring, because it is difficult sometimes, because we watch the game of Leeds United and of football, and it's like we always get towards like the top half of the table of the pitch, and then we drive back the ball back to the goalie when we have a clear opportunity. Why don't you just try, instead of like, oh no, I'm too scared, I'll go back. You know, I feel like we definitely need to be more resilient and definitely more ruthless in that department, because Leeds United overall is known for being ruthless, right? And being experienced and being heavy on the ball and being mean attackers. And that's what we need to do at the end of the day. That is what we need to do. The next and final point that I would like to make is Dan James, Fulham. Should we recall him in January? I think so, because I think the club has been absolutely disrespectful towards Dan James, sending him over to Fulham. What are they playing at? Especially when we played Fulham, we lost against them. So we need to make sure that we get him back in January. Yes, he's got the speed, he's got the pace, he's got the creativity. Finishing again is lacking, but finishing is something you can work on. If you've got all the other three skills, then you can work on that. You can continue to improve and train on that. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. If you like this video, smash the like button, and most importantly, please stick with me and smash the subscribe button. It really does help me out. And if you haven't already checked out my vlogging channel, William Ward Vlogs, go check it out right now in the channel section in the description. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in another video, and have a good one. See you later.